Assalamualaikum class. So we continue with the example of proportion. Okay, so in this video I will give you example on proportion. So we will start with example 7.3, page 126. So the question here is a car manufacturer claims that 5.2% of their new cars will be returned back to them due to some technical problem. Okay, a random sample of 125 cars was selected and 17 of them are considered default. By using 7% significant level, will you agree with the manufacturer claims? Okay, so as I said, or as I keep repeating, what you should do first is you extract all the information that we have in the question. So here 5.2, okay, 5.2 class, okay, you need to convert become decimal point, so it becomes 0.052. And what is this? Okay, this is actually your P, okay, proportion, because it's not regarding average. This one bukan mean, this one is proportion. A car manufacturer claims that 5.2 of their new car will be returned back to them due to some technical problem. So the proportion here is regarding the issue of technical problem. So it's about 0.052%. Okay, and it's exactly, okay, is equal. So therefore this will be your H0, okay, because it's equal, and automatically your H1 will be P not equal to 0.052. Okay, so this is step number 1. So step number 2, you will find the test statistic. So which is Z equal to, okay, so now the formula is different lah. Okay, we will do it for proportion, right? Not do it for mean. So therefore our test statistic formula is different. It will be P head, okay, minus P over square root of PQ divided by N. So you fill out all these things, all this, what we need here is P head. What is your P head? So class, P head actually is equal to X over N. Okay, okay, you need to recall back lah chapter, the previous chapter. Okay, you already learned it before. So P head is equal to X over N. So what is your X? Okay class, what is your X? Okay, your X here, okay, remember, because we are focusing on technical problem. Okay, so if you read back your question from the sentence of a random sample of 125, so therefore this is your N, was selected and 17 of them are considered default. Okay, so default means they have a problem lah. Okay, so therefore your X here is 17. Okay, so this is your X, 17. So this is your P head, so 17 over 125, so 17 over 125, so 0.136, and what is your P just now? 0.052. Okay, then P is 0.052. How about Q? How to get Q? Q is 1 minus P, so therefore 1 minus 0.052, so it will be 0.948 divided by N, 1, 2, 5. So you calculate all this, so you will get 4.2299. Okay. Alright, so then after that, what we do to do that? Okay, we need to find your alpha. So by reading back the question, is mentioned that 7%. 7%, so you need to convert become decimal point, will be 0.07 lah. Okay, 0.07. Okay, then by using the table, so Z 0.07 is equal to, you need to check the table. Okay, sorry, Z alpha over 2 class. Okay, because of this is the two-sided. Okay, two-sided, so means that Z 0.07 divided by 2, so 0.035. So using table Z, 0.035, 0.035. 0.035. This one, negative 1.81. Yes. Okay, negative 1.81. So negative 1.81. But since, yeah, it's okay. Okay, so now you scratch this graph. So 1.81 is somewhere here, and of course they have also have B in the right side, which is the positive side, because of it's a two-sided, right? So it's two-sided, so means that by using table, yes, you get negative, but since it's two-sided, so therefore there must be at the right hand side as well. Okay, so they have two rejection region here. So then you check whether what is your answer just now. Okay, 4.2299. You check whether 4.2299 is lies in the rejection region or is lies in the non-rejection region. So 4.2299 is somewhere here. Okay, 4.2299 maybe is somewhere here lah. So it means that it lies in the rejection region. Therefore, we need to reject the H0. Okay, we need to reject it. The H0 at the alpha given is 0.07, and then make it the conclusion. So means that, okay, because the question say that would you agree with the manifestation? So therefore, I wouldn't agree lah. Okay, I wouldn't, because we reject, is it? Okay, I wouldn't agree with the claim. Okay, alright. So this is the example of proportion. Okay, so I hope that because I mean the step is equal, tak ada beza pun. Step is the step will be step dia sama je like the previous one, which is mean. Cuma beza dia on the different here is on the formula of the proportion lah. So this is a proportion formula. So the rest, how to find the alpha, how to find the z alpha and so on, is still the same. Okay, alright. So class, one more example. Okay, but okay class. So this example is regarding p value. Okay, we are done for proportion just now, and then as I mentioned, our objective number 3 is to apply all methods. Okay, all methods. So means that here I will show you another method that we call it as a p value approach. Okay, so we will do example 7.4, page 127. Okay, so I read the question here. Tomatoes with the normal plantation techniques will have a mean diameter size of 8.2. So therefore the mean diameter size is 8.2. Okay, size okay. Biotechnologists claim to be able to produce larger tomatoes by using a new technology named AXT-Tech. To check on this, a random sample of 36 tomatoes was taken and gave a sample mean of 9.1 cm and standard deviation of 2.4 cm. Okay, find the p-value for this test at alpha 0.05. Does this prove that the mean size is indeed larger? Okay, so actually class, okay, just now at the first I write the mean is equal to 8.2, kan? But now, okay, when you read the last question, when you read the last sentence at alpha 0.05, does this prove that the mean size is indeed larger? So this sentence show that H1. Okay, this sentence show that H1 because it's just larger. Okay, without any equality sign, is it? Larger means only large lah, not included. So it's a large. So this is your H1. And automatically your H0 will be mean less than equal. It's no longer this one. Okay. At first, yes, when you read the question, at first you will follow this one because it just say that exactly lah, macam it doesn't mention that it's larger than or equal what so on, but it just mentioned that mean is 8.2. So definitely we will assume that it will be equal. But after that, after you finish reading the question, so therefore you will see that your H1 will be this one, which is the mu or mean is greater than. So automatically, because this is a complement, right? H0 and H1 is a complement to each other. Therefore, automatically for your H0 will be less than equal. Okay, so careful class. So sometimes the question will be give you a trick like this. Maksudnya at the first dia bagi macam exactly equal, but after you finish reading the question, so maybe it's they have some trick there. Okay, so you need to make it adjustment lah. So this is your step number 1. Okay, step number 2, of course, same thing. You will find the test statistic. So our case now is a mean, right? So x bar lah, x bar minus mu. X bar, which is x bar, what is your x bar just now? 9.1, your mu is 8.2, and then s 2.4 divided by square root of 36. Okay, right? So then what we have here? So you will get 2.25 class. Okay, 2.25. Okay, now step number 3. Okay, step number 3 is different. Okay, step number 3 for the previous method is to find the alpha ataupun z alpha lah. Okay, but for step number 3 here, you will find the probability or p value. So this is the highlight lah, the highlight for this method. P value is equal to p z greater than z. Okay, why greater than z? Because your h1. Okay, h1 is greater than. Okay, you can refer to the table that I already upload in slide. Table that I upload in the slide. Okay, so since this is greater than, so therefore here also be greater than. So then this is equal to z greater than what? What is your z just now? Okay, your z here is 2.25. Okay, how to find this one? Yes, how to find this one? Okay, class, how to find this one? So you need to back to the probability. Okay, so you need to back to the probability. Okay, get it or not? Because this is a p, this is a probability. So how to get this one? Actually, you need to do it. You need to refer back lah to the previous chapter. Okay, like macam because this is a so you need to 1 minus lah, of course lah, 1 minus 2.25. Okay, so you need to find lah this one. How to find this one? Okay, you need to recall back the previous chapter. Okay, so I give you the answer. Okay, I give you the answer, which is 0.0122. Alright. Okay, after that, step number 4. We want to make it the decision whether we reject or not. Okay, so if you refer to my slide, we said I mentioned that if the p value is less than alpha, then we will reject the null hypothesis. Okay, remember class, when the p value is less than alpha, then we will reject the hypothesis, the null hypothesis. So your p value is this one. And what is your alpha? 0.05. Okay, is it less than 0.0122? Is less than 0.05? Yes, it's less than. So when it's less than, means that we will reject the h naught. Okay, because p value. Okay, this is a p value, and this is your alpha. Okay, this is a p value. This is your alpha. So p value is less than alpha. So therefore we reject the and then you make it a decision. Okay, because the question or the does this prove that the mean size is indeed larger? No lah. Yes lah. Okay, because we reject h naught because larger just now is h1, so means that yes, this proof that the mean size is indeed larger. Okay, I am sorry because my handwriting is too bad here. Okay, all saying it. Okay, alright. So, yeah, that's all for. This is all about the p value. The what I can say here, the step will be the step different except for step number 3 onwards lah, ataupun step number 3 and step number 4. Okay. So step 1 is equal. Equal means that is similar like the previous one lah. Okay, step 1, step 2, and then but when we come to step number 3, it's different. Okay, you need to find the p value. Alright. Okay class, so I think that's all for this week. Okay, so yeah, we are finished chapter 7 and we left another 2 more chapters. Okay, so I will see you next week. Alright.